What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to G Miles World, and right now we're going to be talking about the best possible golden tickets that you should go after and some of them that you should stay away from. Alright, so pretty much what's going on is this, right? I'm going to give you a list of what we have as far as the confirmed golden tickets. You guys have been sharing the information with me, and a lot of you guys want to know exactly what's going on with it. So pretty much you got Tony Romo, you got Derrick Henry. They're both QBs. Obviously nobody would be that ridiculous to make a Derrick Henry running back as a golden ticket. Quarterback Cam Newton, halfback Cordarrelle Patterson. Now, I just want to say this, right? I understand that it's your prerogative. You know, whoever you want to make, you make whatever. But Cordarrelle right now, when you max him out, I just wanted to give you guys this quick example. I don't really see the benefit. I don't see the benefit in making him a golden ticket, because even when he's like, he's a 99 speed or whatever, when you upgrade him or whatever, he's not going to play that much different. Like right now with the way this game is, Madden 22, if you can't pass the ball, something's wrong with you, because it's so easy to do it. And we know the wheel routes are king and all that stuff like that. That's all fine and well and good, but you don't really need to amp up any running back. You seriously don't. Like, the game is just so based on running a crosser, escape artists, stuff like that. It's not really focused on the run game the way Madden 20 was, so it's like, I don't really think that this one was really necessary. I don't expect it to be as expensive. If it is, maybe, it is what it is. But I don't expect them to be that expensive, because I don't see any other, even with him being the 96 speed and you add in the 2 on the theme team and he's a 98, getting him to a 99, and even if you get him special buckets because he's an elusive back and you get the receiving back slot, and then you're able to get, you add the ability that everybody wants on him, it still doesn't really matter. It's not something that I believe is going to change the game in any aspect, but many people may just get him simply because he's a golden ticket. But the +1 speed, I just think, just by the way that the running backs play in the game, as long as you can make a wheel route, you're all good. It is what it is. So that one, I'm not really that excited about, but because he has the theme, the teams, he's the Bears, Falcons, Patriots, Raiders, and the Vikings, we could work with him. It is what it is. Halfback Vita Vea. Dude, like, okay, maybe you're a Bucks fan, but dude, like what are we doing? Like, who's doing that? Now, I don't believe that EA will allow him to go to a 99 speed unless you have the strat cards for the running back. That's including the theme team. I just don't think that it'll make it. It wouldn't make sense. But again, it is EA Sports, so it's always a chance. That doesn't bring any excitement as far as everything goes, because when you look at other running backs that are available right now, you can actually go ahead and, like, even a power back that's available, like Bo Jackson or whatever. Like, a lot of these running backs just do what they do. That Mike Allstott, though, is a monster. So when you look at the fact that you're gonna get a round and savage, Vita Vea running around being an idiot, it's gonna be hilarious. And he'll get the actual receiving back probably buckets, so you'll be able to give him all the stuff that you want to go ahead and give him for 1 AP, and then just have him out there catching wheel routes all game, because I don't really see the excitement overall with that. Halfback AJ Dillon. Somebody pinch me. Is that real? Did somebody really use a golden ticket for AJ Dillon? Don't answer that. Don't even worry about it. That I'm just going by what you guys have sent me. Michael Vick halfback. Somebody did that. Somebody said, you know what? I got a golden ticket. What should I do? And just went ballistic with his decision. I don't understand why that is. And notice, I would just avoid him. And the fact of the matter is, he's going to fumble the football on a regular basis. He's going to absolutely 100% fumble the football. He's too light. He's too slim. Will he go crazy with some jukes every now and again? Yes. Is he good? I would say no to that. I would probably think that he would be on a lower end tier when it comes to prices. All right? Darrington Evans, he's only getting a card because you guys love him. He's been with the Twitch community. He's been out there in the Madden community, and people want to show him love. That's fine. Is he going to be somebody that anybody uses with a 99 speed and the proper buckets? Yeah, probably. Would I go after him? Not for the way I play. It doesn't really matter. Plus, his teams are the Bears and the Titans, so it doesn't matter. Michael Pittman Jr. Now, this is a very unique one, okay? Because Michael Pittman Jr. is a monster, bro. All right? Obviously, he only played for the Colts. I don't know if EA Sports is going to allow them to get to 99 speed with the theme team, or if you're going to need strat cards with the theme team. But that card's going to be a monster. Bro, hey, mark my words on that. It'll be a monster. Ed Too Tall Jones. All of you guys already know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Ed Too Tall is pretty much a Calvin Johnson on steroids. If you guys haven't seen any of my previous gameplays and stuff like that with Too Tall, that's pretty much what he is. Too Tall is Calvin Johnson on steroids. And it's like horse steroids. And it's the bad ones. It's the ones that just do really crazy things to the body. That's pretty much what it is. I was going to be totally honest with you about that. Then you got Plaxico Burress. I like that card. I actually like that. I think that's a great idea to do that. He might be getting another card anyway, but because he's a physical receiver, so the buckets will give him the deep, you know what I'm saying, the deep route runners, whatever, the deep threats. So he'll get the deep out for one. That'll be a huge thing. I like that Plaxico Burress. The ones like Plaxico Burress, Michael Pittman, Deion Sanders, wide receiver. You see, these are the things where it's like, dude, who are these people doing this? Like, why would you make a Deion Sanders wide receiver? Deion Sanders himself wouldn't make a Deion Sanders wide receiver. So why the hell are you doing it? But it doesn't matter. Let's continue to move on. Colin Johnson. For those of you guys that didn't have the chance to get him because of the whole, oh yeah, you got to get drops and you got to do all this crap. Dude, I don't care about that. Don't worry about it. Colin Johnson will be there, 6'6", running around being weird, 99 speed, and the chick ain't one. That's going to be one that I think a lot of the community is going to be all over because a lot of us feel shunned because EA didn't give us another way to get him. Because, after Henry won the championship, it was only for the people that actually had all the collectibles and stuff like that during the Madden streams, which doesn't really make any sense. It should have definitely maybe give everybody like a month exclusiveness and then pretty much go ahead and give everybody the card. But EA played hardball, and I like it. Next one, Jimmy Graham, strong safety. Do I like this? The one thing about Jimmy Graham, although he's 6'7", he doesn't move well. So let me just give you guys an example. A guy like Julio Jones is better because if you play like when you're too big, like even the Teddy Hendricks, they don't move side to side well. So they probably gonna give him like good change of direction and all that stuff. Like right now, this guy has a 93. If you guys have played with Julio, he moves side to side very, very well. It's a very, very interesting thing the way that he actually goes after the ball with acrobat and stuff like that. The bigger, taller dudes don't do it like that. But if you try to dot them or moss them, they will get up very, very high and pick you off. But as far as like the movement, we got to see how the card goes. Not a real big fan of the safeties playing safety at that height. I would probably put him at corner if I were to get him. But I'm not overly excited about him because they don't play defense anyway. You got to just get real lucky, dude. Like, just honestly, like you have to get real lucky with this game. It's nothing really that you could do about it. Rasul Douglas, Eagles, Packers, Panthers. He already had one of those. I think they gave him like one of those gridiron cards too. I don't know what this is, but I guess somebody's probably like a Packers fan or something. I don't know. And then Steven Denmark, cornerback from the Steelers. So those are the confirmed golden tickets. And I'm going to tell you right now, we didn't really talk about Tony Romo because I was just reading them off. Tony Romo actually has a really decent release. Unless he's super fast though, he's not going to be somebody that anybody wants. Derrick Henry QB, he to me is the game changer. Because the different buckets and the stuff that's going to happen, he will probably be the most highly priced as long as EA doesn't screw up his release and try to cheat us, because he has one of the fastest releases in the game. As long as EA doesn't cheat us with that, I think that he's the best possible one to actually go after. That's my idea about it. I would probably stay there with it and just say, you know what? More than likely that makes the most sense. I wouldn't go anywhere else, bro. Just to be totally honest with you. Just because I don't feel that any of the other cards that's been actually confirmed even meet anywhere near what Derrick Henry is going to torment your flesh. That's what he's going to do. And just so you guys know, a quick pro tip, some of you guys that are new to Madden, do not buy the previous card. No, you can't power up a golden ticket. Like, you can't add anything into it. It's just what it is. I got that question from a lot of newer viewers. Don't do that. That's my insight. Let me know what golden tickets you're excited about. Drop it in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.